Hello everybody, what is going on? My name is Conor McGilligan and we are still in Firenze. What's going on in your world? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for all your kind comments. And today, I'm going to take you around a park, an Italian park, where I'm getting looked at by pretty much everybody here. What's he doing with his phone out? One of those vloggers in and around while I'm trying to enjoy my nice, peaceful time reading a book in the park. And there's Conor McGilligan there, shouting at a phone. But yeah, everybody, what's going on in your world? Today we're talking about Jaka Bijol. Today we're talking about Shay Charles. Today we're talking about Longstaff. Today we're talking about Everton and Sunderland moves as well, which could affect Leeds United. Let's start off with that, shall we? So Jack Grealish apparently is one of their targets, is one of Everton's targets. Let me know what you think in the comment section below to that. I think that'd be a good move, and we're talking about dragging some of these clubs in. Everton are one of those clubs as well. We've got to start dragging them in. We've got to start making these clubs in a bit of a dogfight with us next season. We don't want to just see Everton with Moyes, you know, out and out when it comes to that, you know, relegation picture. We need to see them dragged in, as well as Wolves and Brentford and West Ham. And it looks like Thomas Frankie's getting very, very close to Tottenham, which I think means Brentford, as much as they are fantastic and brilliant at recruitment, and they will know this, by the way, Brentford will now be preparing, obviously, because they'll know about Frank, so they'll be thinking to themselves, look, this guy's built the foundation since 2018, has been fabulous for us. Keen eye on recruitment, keen eye on everything and anything. You know, they'll have definitely several targets, and they'll know about Vissa. You know, they'll know obviously Mbuemo. It looks like he's about to leave as well, for Man United paying top dollar for him. So yeah, keep an eye on that one. And could that weaken Brentford? That's what I'm talking about, guys, in terms of weakening these sides. But as well, Everton after Barry, my goodness, the striker, who looks fantastic, reports suggesting today. So Barry and Grealish, it's not too bad. Maybe they're just trying to step up that game. Obviously, relatively new ownership as well. You know, the Hill Dickinson Stadium, they're about to get in there and try and make waves, really. Jaka Bijol. Anyway, actually, let's talk about Bellingham. Bellingham going to Sunderland, going from Sunderland to Dortmund, 33 million euros. That is how to do a deal, Mr. Angus Kinnear. Rejected 20, apparently rejected 25 then, and according to some reports, rejected 27.5 and then got 33. They've got a sell-on clause as well. I think it's 15%. That is how you structure a deal. Flipping it. Well done, Sunderland. Jaka Bijol. Rumours consistently moving on, and it's interesting because Max Verber has come out last night, and I'm going to dot these up, everybody, but Max Verber's come out the other night after his Austrian appearance and said, effectively, thank God I'm playing because Leeds won't play me. This is all I can do now, go on the international circuit and perform, because effectively at Leeds, you can find the direct verbatim quotes online, but Leeds have told me I'm surplus to requirements. So yeah, it's not the first time you've heard Max say his feelings. So yeah, so it looks like that's not going to work with Leeds United. But Jaka Bijol has also come out and said, when he was asked about AC Milan, there's always a lot of rumours. Always a lot of rumours, he said, in Italy, and this is just another one, which is good. That's good to hear, because, you know, if you listen to some AC Milan sites, you know, even just the local ones out there, because I've just been having a quick look at Jaka Bijol and how certified these rumours are, and AC Milan fan pages are all absolutely wanting him. You know, they're talking about it maybe being a certainty if they went in for him this year, but AC Milan have money problems, and we're all very aware of that. So can Leeds become top of the pile when it comes to options? I would say we're right up there anyway. But yeah, but he said there's lots of talk, nothing is consolidated. Check an eye on that one. Keep an eye on that one if you want to check out his quotes, everybody, because they are online as well. Jaka Bijol quotes from last night. But yeah, effectively, if I'm to summarise it for you, he just said rumours are rumours, and there are a lot of them in Italy. So moving on anyway, Sean Longstaff. The Mail are reporting today that Sean Longstaff and Leeds United is still a thing. Now, the reason I keep mentioning this as well, as I nearly get knocked over by all these bikes, is because we keep hearing from Newcastle fan pages as well that they're all right with him going. There's rumours on the circuit consistently linking him to Leeds United. We seem to be the most solid link. I know Everton were in for him, that seems to have gone quiet. Seems to just be Leeds. So you wonder, for 12 million quid, we could do a hell of a lot worse, couldn't we? a hell of a lot worse. I think he provides those legs, he provides that athleticism as well, but there are obviously some other options of which we're going to speak on in this video. But I do like Longstaff, and if it is for the reported 10 to 12 million quid, I think we could do a lot worse, even if you put him in rotation. We've got to think about improving these places, you know, these places in the side incrementally. Wober'S to Jaka Bijol is massive. Him and Rodon in the back two, or Rodon, Strauch and Bijol in the back three is massive. Really, really impressive as well when it comes to the structure. But those two, Rodon and Bijol, would be monstrous at the back. It'd be such a good pairing. But we move on a little bit further and we're speaking about improving. Shay Charles. Not Ray Charles, Shay Charles. Now, I spoke about Shay Charles probably to Leeds, probably about 3 or 4 years ago now. Before he left City, before there was a Southampton chap, before he went to, you know, Sheffield Wednesday and all this sort of stuff. But if we're working backwards, he's been Sheffield Wednesday's best player since he's gone. I think he's good off both feet, good passer of the ball. And I think he's probably a bit more of a DM, in my opinion, when I've watched Shay Charles. I think how he operates is really positive in terms of just in front of that four. Just in front of that four. I think that's where his best position is, in my opinion, when I've seen him anyway. So, I think he's an improvement, a big improvement on a Wober'S who isn't a Premier League player. So, as a sort of number 6, that's why I prefer Charles. I think when he's a little bit more advanced, he's decent, but I think just in front of that 4, distributing it off the left, off the right, I think he's good there. So I think there's a bit of an improvement there. He's more of a forward thinker than Wober'S, and I like it. I think it helps Leeds a lot, and it's an improvement. So Shay Charles is the latest one to be linked by the Daily Mail. And once again, you've got to think, if Leeds then go out, bring in Shay Charles, then go out and bring a 30 million quid winger in on top of that, get Jaka Bijol, and it's a really good start for Leeds. Really, really good start. It's a quality start. You know, in my opinion, you know, when I was working for the Manchester Evening News and on Man City, none of them wanted him to go. They all saw him as a top prospect, top project. Went to Southampton. It's been a bit iffy for him, starting and all this sort of stuff, and being placed. And it's just not worked for him consistency-wise. So for me right now, if he's got that consistency at Leeds United, at a top club, rotation again, but still more minutes than he would have got, that's a good move for us. A really, really good move for us. So let us know what you think, everybody, in the comment section. But I've literally had to do this video twice because I've been mowed down nearly once. This woman just screamed out the car. She goes, "Stupido, stupido." I was like, I'm sorry. I was literally vlogging, and there's obviously, like, as you can see here, there's a bike lane, a road, and I had the vlogging camera out, and basically the lights stop here, they go red here, but it doesn't mean they go red for the 4-way, so I just carried on walking. Stupido, stupido. So, fair point. She's right. She is right. So, anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm off for a nice Italian breakfast, and then, because we're out here for my mum and dad's 60th, I'm going to go for like a croissant or something like that. But we do have a vineyard. So more alcohol. But let's hope it's pure and nice. Do you know what I mean? None of that rubbish stuff that we get back home. So guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.